this isn't one I want.
It's not what I want either, Robyn. It's not what I want.
It's not what I wanted either. Robyn came into our family specifically because she intended to live plural marriage. This appears to be the end of our plural marriage.
So Kody and I were out one night, and we went over to a friend's house, and Robyn happens to be this friend's cousin. And so that's where we first met Robyn. Robyn and I kind of clicked that night. And then later, I told Kody, I had to go ask her to dance. And so he did, and, you know, that was all she wrote, you know?
So her name is Robyn, she's 30, and she grew up in the polygamous lifestyle.
I am a single divorced mother of 3. My oldest, who's 9, Dayton, he's an awesome kid. My second oldest is Aurora, she's 7 years old, and I've got Brianna, who's my little princess, she's 5 years old. I've been spending the last few years trying to create a safe environment for them, and I'm working to support them and to take care of them, and we have a blast together, the 4 of us. We're the 4 Musketeers, so it's great. It's awesome.
Tea for dinner, please. It's been 16 years since I've courted anyone. Christine was the last. It's a completely different experience altogether. Do you want a hot chocolate?
That sounds fun.
Do you have hot chocolate?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll be
Can you
right
put
back.
marshmallows in it?
We have whipped topping.
Oh, that'll work for me.
That's good?
How about you? Okay, we're
Okay,
good.
I'll be right back.
Thanks.
That's fun.
I've never really held hands with a woman that wasn't my wife in 16 years. And I'm rusty. I thought I'd get you a ring.
Yeah, you want to do that?
You won't like this at all. It's a string.
It's just, where did you get that?
My daughter made it.
She did?
Yeah, Madison was making it. I says, I need that. And I got her to give it to me.
Oh my heck. Seriously? This
Yeah.
is awesome.
Nobody in the family would ever call me romantic, I don't think. And I just kind of got overcome by this romantic bug. No self-respecting man would admit this stuff, but I kind of melted. I don't know what happened to me. It's still happening. I've been courting Robyn for 4 months. By polygamous standards, that's actually a long time. So now we want to kind of move it forward and get the families merged as soon as we can. We had a really beautiful ceremony. It was very private.
The cameras were not welcome at the ceremony because it's very sacred to us.
When it comes to our religious ceremonies, there are other people we have to respect. There's other.
I can talk about this part of it. The religious ceremony was very, very beautiful. There's a lot of love involved. There's a lot of acceptance involved.
Tears, hugs, it was gorgeous.
The reception is actually the really big deal because this is where our guests come. This is where everybody comes to congratulate us for our wedding.
After we took family pictures, I ran up to the bride's room and changed from my family pictures dress to the wedding dress. And I really wanted to wear a wedding dress to say that I was married.
That actually does look really nice.
Then we changed from family picture situation to let's have a reception, baby.
Okay, I might not get another chance. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate your support tonight. It's been very special to us.
Janelle and Christine and I got together. We got you a little welcome to the club gift. Really? Thank you.
Is it good?
It was Mary's idea first.
Oh, it is.
It's a Brown family tradition to wear a colada ring. They all wear them. They got real.
It was kind of like I got into the sorority.
The cake fit in so well because everything was gorgeous.
No. We're taking that.
Oh, okay, all right. Weddings are complicated.
They are.
You'd think I'd be good at it by now, right?
I give her a cake first with my fingers.
Yes.
So Kody's sitting there feeding to her, and he starts shoving the cake in her mouth.
So mad.
And she's like this, she's like,
I was being nice. I'm sorry. Wait. Christine, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Janelle, I'm sorry. Well, just a second. Mary, I'm sorry. Do I get a pass for being Meshuggah-Putz just 30 seconds?
Try to get it. No, you shouldn't get the
The whole family moved to Las Vegas a couple months ago.
We need to flip that around, the head of it.
Everything is completely different. We've got 4 separate homes, and it's a huge adjustment.
They think that's funny, don't they?
So now that we're in Vegas, we've got some pretty big news. We're expecting a baby in October.
Yeah. Good night. I love you
Good night,
guys.
sweetheart.
So we haven't told anybody in the family. We've got to make the announcement to everybody and tell them. I'm worried about Mary taking it hard. She's always wanted to have more children. Her body won't let her have more.
Hi. Do you have a few minutes?
Yes.
You know, hopefully everybody will be okay with it. I'm a little nervous.
You want to sit down somewhere?
Oh, great. What kind of talk is this?
I really needed her to know that I was going to be okay if she was sad. And being able to tell her alone is important.
Yeah, so I'm expecting.
Yay!
Really?
Yeah.
I've been so worried about telling you. I've been really, really worried. And I know that it's hard for you. And so.
No, I'm really excited for you.
Really?
I am.
Really? It's not gonna. It's
No. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Thanks.
You know, with how sensitive Robyn is, it didn't surprise me that she wanted to tell me by myself first. But I feel really bad that it's an issue that affects me so much that people have to be so careful with me.
I know that this has been sort of a thing for you.
I mean, it definitely has been in the
Right.
past. I mean, I have really struggled, and not ever that I've ever been upset that Janelle and Christine, were pregnant.
Right.
Just kind of sad that I couldn't be.
Yeah.
It's just.
I know I would be.
Something I've always, wanted more of. And
Yeah.
anyway, but I don't feel like that with you. I'm really, really happy. I think I've just kind of got beyond that. If it happened naturally ever, that would be awesome and so weird. Mariah's almost 16. It would be like starting over.
Yeah,
So.
it would be. It'd be definitely different.
No, I don't have a problem at all. I'm really excited for you.
Thanks. I'm excited to share it with you. I want so much someone to sit there and go, look at this. This is so cute. It looks so cute.
Oh yeah, I want to do that with you.
Okay.
Totally.
Okay.
Totally.
I'm about 6 weeks along right now.
Are you?
Yeah. All right. I'm so excited.
It's been my job a few times. I'm right here pouring the oil. You're doing great. You're doing great. That's right. You're doing so good. Oh, here we go. Quincy, my little boy. There he is. I'm touching him now. Here he comes.
There he is. There you go, Daddy. You wanna lift your son up too?
Oh my goodness. He looks like my little boys.
Oh, he's so baby. Oh, hi, honey.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, just right. That's right. We did it.
Oh, good job. Oh. Do you have the strength to do it? You want me to...
It's okay. It's okay.
Hi, little boy. Welcome to our family.
I was impressed. You can have my kids anytime.
God, he seems so calm.
His hands are big. Like mitts reminds me of all my other kids. Here's our dream come true.
Christine and I kind of have this bond now that we both have little kids, and so we decided to kind of hang out together, go to lunch.
In here, sweetheart. Come here, Truly.
I feel like it is always good to chat and talk and touch base. I think sometimes in plural marriage you can kind of get into a place where you feel like maybe you're not understanding each other or you're not quite sure where the other person's at. It's been about 2.5 years since Kody and I met each other, and I met the family, and we've been courting, and we got married, and things have been a little bit rocky between Christine and I. I think just because she has perceived me as maybe coming in and throwing off her marriage with Kody.
A new wife coming into a plural family always shakes it up a little bit. And I never experienced a new wife coming into the family. I was the last wife for 16 years. I really didn't think I'd get jealous. I really didn't. I've always been a very secure person, secure in my relationship with Kody. I really didn't think anything would rock that boat whatsoever. It's still hard. Kody had met Robyn 2.5 years ago, and it's still hard. Do you remember the first time you met everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
I fell in love with you guys.
Yeah, and I wanted that to happen so bad. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna sell our family to her.
You did a good job.
I was the most secure person that I knew. I was. I didn't think that I would get jealous. I didn't think that mine and Kody's relationship would ever be bad. Because our relationship was always good.
Yeah.
It was easy.
There's been times when I've sat and I thought, I don't know how you guys let me in.
Well, I knew you belonged in our family. But then I got really jealous.
Yeah.
So jealous.
I've had a hard time dealing with their struggle with me because they all accepted me. If they hadn't wanted me in the family, all they would have had to say was no, Kody, and he would have dropped it. And so when they're struggling, although they chose this and they agreed to it, you know, it's very hard for me not to take it personally and think that somehow it's me, that they just don't like me, period. You know, it's a confusing thing for me.
I want you to know during all of it, it was him that I had a hard time with. It wasn't you. It was Kody. I just felt left. And
why do you think he left?
Because I became jealous and it changed our relationship. I started questioning what he was doing. I started being like, well, why do you need to go? I don't get that. You know, why? But it's like, when my kids are ornery, I don't really want to be around them. So I understand. But still, I'm like, I don't really care. Because at some point, you promised me that you'd be with me through thick and thin, and you're not being with me, and that's not okay. So I just expected more of him. I did. And so it wasn't you. It was him.
Couldn't tell. I always figured it was me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She thought I didn't like you.
Yeah. It's horrible. I've talked to my mom. Say, what do I do with this? And she said, it's not personal, honey. Christine's struggle with you is not personal to you. It's just your position. And you can't take what she does personally. You just have to love her through it and show her that you love her through it.
It had to be hard.
I didn't marry Kody just for Kody. I didn't.
I know.
I remember in the beginning when you and I would kind of hang out a little bit.
Yeah.
I was really excited.
Yeah, me too.
So when you got to a place where it was like all of a sudden I could see that you were having a hard time, yeah, it made me sad because I want a relationship with you.
Yeah, me too.
I really do, Christine.
I know when you were first coming into the family, one of my sisters said, so is Robyn gonna be your bestie then? I said, yeah. I know that it didn't happen.
Yeah. That's what I want. I want a good relationship with you.
So do I. So do I.
Yeah. Something like this would be perfect.
We've been looking for homes for a year and a half. We've had a very difficult time finding anything. We've been looking for a place where we could build or buy. We finally found this cul-de-sac that has 4 lots right next to each other.
Look at the view. Look how beautiful the views are.
And right now we're trying to qualify for financing for these 4 homes.
Lot 6, Robyn, right?
Yep.
Okay, lot 7. That is going to be you, Mary.
We had to each write a check for our specific lot.
Okay, lot 8, Janelle. All right, it's your turn.
So we could hold the lot for 30 days while we get our financing in order.
Christine, you're up, lot 9.
Yes?
Perfect.
There's this big push for us to straighten things out on our credit, basically get our ducks in a row. In 30 days, we actually need to be able to present the builder with a approval letter for financing.
If we don't get our qualification in order before the 30 days is up, the builder has no responsibility to us to hold the properties.
And if one of them sells, then it's kind of a done deal for us. We need to get 4 homes all together or we're not gonna get any of them.
My credit is in horrible shape. Everything in my credit report is just like it's sort of like, it was good, and then just dropped everything. And so, yeah, I am really nervous.
Hi, I'm here to see Stephanie Clement.
Your last name?
Sullivan.
I'm scared about, trying to repair my credit and actually get this fixed in the time that we have, and then also just digging it all up, and I don't know what it will entail, and so I'm really nervous.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Stephanie.
Hi, I'm Robyn. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I'm meeting with a lawyer to see what the first step is and what she can do for me.
And you are here because you have some debt issues, is that correct?
I do. I was divorced, and in the divorce, I took responsibility for a lot of the debt.
Okay, when were you divorced? How long ago?
It was in 2008.
But the divorce decree actually said that you would be responsible.
Well, it was something I chose. I chose it as to kind of create peace.
Directly after that, it was like I was this single working mom of my 3 kids, and it was tough.
I'm trying to qualify for a home loan, basically. So I'm trying to hurry up and bring up my credit score up to like a 600 is what the loan officer said. I need someone to go in and work with my creditors and get it as low as they possibly can, and so I can pay down some of this debt.
Not any of us are looking at another person saying, man, you're holding us up because you have bad credit. It's not what it is. It's like we're all working together. It's what we do in every other aspect of our family.
We're hoping as a family that the sum of our whole is greater than the sum of our individual parts.
So do you think, based on what you can see, that maybe we could do this in the next 2 weeks?
Some of these we could probably get settled within a week. Some of them, we may not get settled in the timeline that you're looking, because I know you're looking to, you said, get this taken care of in a few weeks.
My past marriage was really hard. I want to just move on. I don't want to have that affect my future. I always get really nervous and scared when there's a possibility of my previous marriage affecting the family now. So the next step is to meet with Stephanie's credit repair guy, see if he can get my score to the point where hopefully I can qualify for this loan. I think that she'll be able to do something for me to get this figured out. Here's hoping. We just got a couple weeks left. The worst case scenario is that I don't qualify and everybody else does, that Mary and Janelle and Christine do and that I don't. I know that, we're all in this together, but I don't want it to be me that stops everybody from moving into these homes. I don't. We were headed over to Harry Jacobs' office. My lawyer, Stephanie Clement, referred him to me. He's a debt specialist. Hopefully he'll have some good news for me. Harry is actually talking to my creditors right now. He's trying to settle my debt and trying to work it out with them right now. And it takes some time, and so he's got a job. He definitely has a job ahead of him.
Help me, Harry Jacobs, you're my only hope.
Hi, Harry.
Robyn.
How are you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Hi, I'm Kody.
This is
Nice
Kody,
to see
my
you.
husband. With the way that my credit is now, I am not going to qualify. I have a bunch of old debt that's in collections from my divorce. I assumed the responsibility of the debt in order to keep the peace in the divorce, so I wasn't going to sit and fight it out in court. And so now I have to deal with it.
One of the big issues is that you have a considerable amount of debt that's owed. Really, the clock is ticking on that. That continues to kind of grow as time goes on.
I was not able to do anything about it up until now because I was a single mom working before, and I couldn't do it then. I didn't have the means to do it. I moved from Montana to Utah. I actually lived with my mom for about 9 months with my kids, and I was working the whole entire time. Finally got my own apartment, and there wasn't any extra to take care of this debt that I had taken the responsibility for.
The first item that we spotted, this card, you owe about $4,000 on it. And this was the first thing that caught my attention because I believe it's affecting your credit score in the most negative way, because you will not get a home loan with any collection over $1,000. So what we've done is we've contacted this company and we made an agreement with them to settle the debt. What this letter says is that they are going to delete this from your credit profile. Wow. I believe that one of the biggest hurdles in this whole process is over.
I was just like shocked. I was like, really? I'm looking for a miracle, and he's pulled it off, maybe.
We're still really struggling whether we're going to be able to qualify for these homes. We don't know.
I don't know for sure, but this is a big deal. The fact that he was able to do this in such short notice, and this actual account was kind of a big one, and so I was like...
Gives us hope.
We have major work in front of us.
Yes.
But the truth is that we're still hanging in the wind somewhat. We need to get your mid-score to 600. If we don't, this is all over.
Because there's sort of this stereotype among people that if you are in collections, then you're lazy and that you are trying to get away with something. And I kind of have felt ashamed and that I have this debt and that is in collections.
Robyn has been off the radar, right? You have in your credit report, you have 3 different last names.
And that was an accident. I wasn't trying to avoid anything. I've been off the radar just because I was trying to sever ties between me and my ex.
When these debts went into collections, I'd had collection agencies call me and say, I just need you to pay this much, pay something. And I would just go, you don't understand. Every dime I have, I need desperately to take care of my kids. I didn't have anything else. I was living in a trailer with no heat. I mean, I was having to build fires in a wood stove. I mean, it was really, really bad times. Every dime I made went into taking care of these kids. I couldn't squeeze any more out to take care of this debt at all. My first priority was the roof over the kids' head, their food in their bellies. I mean, that was it, and electricity. I mean, and I was struggling to make those bills, So when those collection agencies called, I was just like, look, I'm a single working mom. I don't have anything for you. I wish I did, but I don't have anything for you.
So ultimately what we have here, we need to get you approved for the construction loan. The question is, will this work provide the boost in score that you need? Right. And that's a big piece of the puzzle, because if you don't get that, then all bets are off. 3 wives may be approved and the 4th may not. Right. And that presents a problem that you will not be able to recover from.
How you guys doing? What's wrong?
We're nervous.
Okay, we need to talk a little bit. One of the things that we never discussed is what would happen if only 3 of you qualify.
My heart sank. Not a single one of us wants to be the reason why this didn't work for us.
We all have to be able to get a home, or else it doesn't work. So if we don't get the 4 homes, we only get 3, it just won't work.
Remember how I was telling you that you have to be really, really careful, all of you, with your late payments? Have all of you kept your credit good?
I'm pretty sure that we've been on top of it.
I made a couple of late payments after. I had a couple late for my car.
Okay.
And like my water bill, I forgot all about it.
Okay.
And it went late.
My water bill, I didn't pay it. It was a small bill, so I just forgot about it. I'm sorry. I think I might have messed it up for everybody.
That you're worried about that is a little crazy. I mean, your water bill's not the problem. I'm sorry that you've got an upset stomach about this, but our real issue is whether or not, basically, whether me, Janelle, and Robyn qualify.
I know, okay, this is why I'm stressed out about it. Mine isn't an issue, so what if mine is the one that's the problem?
You afraid we'll all point our fingers at you?
Let me give you your letters, Kody and Mary. Now, you two are approved.
So when Mona handed Kody and I our letters saying that we had been approved for financing, I thought, well, okay, 1 down, 3 more to go.
Let's see, this one is for Janelle. You are approved.
Wow.
Are you surprised?
Yes.
So when I got my letter, I'm like, oh, okay, phew, it wasn't me, wow.
Christine.
Yes.
Here is your letter. You are approved.
Jeez. I failed at too many things in life. I've been overweight my whole life. Obviously, I failed with that. There's just a lot of things where I feel like I'm failing right now. And so being approved was huge. It was huge. To be able to get the approval of such a big thing. This means a lot.
Okay, Robyn.
I didn't want my past marriage to affect this family. I was 100% sure that I wasn't getting an approval letter. And I just was waiting for the blow. Once again, cause another problem in my life.
And Robyn. You are approved.
Oh, Mona!
Oh my goodness. Here's the thing, is I was in shock still. We've all got approved. And I'm like going,
are you sure?
For real?
I'm like in my head, I'm moving money around. I did it, are you kidding me?
I'm looking at the letter she hands me and I'm reading through and I'm like, there it is. There it is. I'm so framing this piece of paper. I was so ecstatic. I was so happy.
I got emotional, and I think probably a few of us did. Really? This is real? We can do this? We moved on to the next step?
As long as we get the contracts in and you make all of your structural option selections, they will be able to start construction in 5 weeks. Still a little nervous. We've got a long ways to go. I think I really put the fear of God in them, hopefully. Just because they have it today doesn't mean that we're going to have that same pre-approval come closing.
Is there a chance we can push him to get us in before Christmas?
Believe me, if he can do it, he will.
Our kids are going to be so excited.
We get to show them the houses.
Everybody do the happy dance.
Show the houses. That'll be when the kids believe it.
So I'm going to tell you those 2 stories about 2 girls who had what they did with their purity and what happened. And these are true stories. When I was a teenager, I was very chaste. I was actually what a lot of people would consider to be a very good girl. And then as I got older and into my senior year and into college, I really started to question my faith. I don't know, I think I hit that point when a teenager questions
everything.
You have this purity, and this purity has to do with your body, and this purity has to do with your mind, and has to do with your heart. And it is very, very, very precious. It is prized above all jewels. Well, yeah, and it's like I remember at that time in my life, I was sitting there going, oh gosh, I sit here and I've got a cute guy I'm dating and I don't kiss him and I don't, I'm not doing anything with him physically, and my body has these urges, and he's, and I know this would be something that would be part of our relationship, would be fun. I felt like I was missing out on something by not, indulging in the physical aspects of a relationship with a boy. And I started questioning my faith and whether or not I really believed in it. Because, I saw my parents struggle, with plural marriage, and I was questioning them as people, you know. Their parents aren't always right. They're not God anymore, you know. And you start breaking away and figuring out what you believe on your own. I think I was kind of a little bit angry because I'd been so good for so long and it just didn't seem to be getting me anywhere. Every single one of you has this really great gift, and it's called your purity, and it's yours to give away to someone else. When you have your purity and you give it to your husband or your wife when you're married, then you have a lot of happiness and a lot of blessings. So I was 19 when I decided to move, and I packed up my little car and I moved to Montana. One girl, she took her purity and she gave it to someone who begged for it. And he begged for it and begged for it. So she gave it away. She gave away her purity. And he didn't respect it. He threw it on the ground. He broke it. Because I was just in a weird spot, I started dating this kid, and I actually made a mistake and I changed my standards. This kid that I started dating was my first kiss. And there was only one thing that he wanted. And so I got pregnant. And she spent her whole life trying to get it back, but you only have one. And it broke her heart, and she spent her whole life being sad about it.
Just the way that she explained it, how she was sad that it happened and she was sad that she gave away her purity. I thought that the way that she explained it and the way she said it was really pretty. It was like kind of really made me like want to not do anything ever.
And then when she finally found the guy that she was supposed to be with, she had to go to him and say, look, I gave away my purity to someone else. He kind of stole it from me. And this was supposed to be yours, but I gave it to someone else, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I gave it to someone else. And it broke her heart. In our religion, we believe in being chaste before we're married. It's very important. You know, Kody and I were very chaste before we were married. It's no different if you are like a first wife with a husband. You should be chaste. That is a belief of ours. You know, telling this story in church is very important to me because it is a tenet of our faith to be chaste. And it is a tenet of our faith to repent if you've made a mistake. The mistakes that I made were very challenging for me and very, very painful for me, and actually led me down a path of 9 years of a lot of hell.
Get a breath.
Breathe.
Get a breath.
2.
My legs are...
Are you pushing your legs?
Horsing.
Okay.
It's like she's running a marathon. And now that she's only got a mile left, there's a Charlie horse. Well, how uncomfortable can that be? Now Charlie horses with labor contractions.
Would it help to hold your legs up? Slow down your breathing.
You're almost done. You're almost done.
Might have to name her Esmeralda if she has dark hair.
Say that name.
Okay. We're trying to keep it light so she will just relax and have the baby. No, that didn't help. So I don't get to say Esmeralda anymore. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Breathe. You have to breathe. You've got to breathe.
That's it. Take a breath. Good job.
9. Breathe, Robyn. Breathe. Breathing. Breathe. 3 minutes. You're clobbering me. I'm just a terrible coach here. You've got to breathe, okay?
I am, through my mouth.
It's not about how much I'm irritating her now. It's about the fact that she is breathing still for 2 and that she has to keep the muscles from fatiguing. But, you know, if she passes out, then we gotta sit and wait for her to recover.
She's doing good. She's strong, just like her mom. She's strong, just like you.
Baby's still doing good. That's relief.
And Robyn, knowing that, is just going to work harder to push her out.
Move her through, move her through, move her through. Right into it. Keep her coming. Keep her coming. Right back on it.
Good breath.
Big push. Keep her coming, keep her coming, keep her coming, keep her coming. That's the way. Big breath, right back on it.
Here she comes.
Push her through. That's it, that's it. Beautiful. Beautiful, Robyn. So.
Good breath this time, okay?
Next one.
Go ahead and do some.
That's the way.
There's her ears, and there's her jaw.
So Robyn pushes, we see the head crowning, it's coming out. We're hung up on the shoulders here. You know, that's 2 pushes. That's after the head had been out. You know, so another push.
Good breathing, good breathing.
You're having a contraction? Yeah. Push, Mama.
So another push. Baby doesn't come out. Well, all of a sudden, April gets extremely intense. She kneels in and gets in, and I'm just like, okay, all right. I sense some kind of somewhat panic going on a little bit of intensity. Everybody's trying to act calm.
Big push, Mama, come on.
There we go, Mama. Keep breathing. You're still breathing for baby.
I don't remember any of my kids having the head out and not coming, just slipping right through after that. We're 2 pushes in after the head, and April is deep in there. I mean, she is deep, and I just sense this intensity, and I'm like, okay, let's push this, let's make this work. So we get a 3rd push.
Okay, here we come. Good push, pushing. There we go. Okay, all right.
And baby comes out.
Oh, baby sister. Easy, easy. Oh, baby sister.
And then baby sister lets out that little cry. Sounds like a little lamb. Meh.
Oh, she's got a pretty cry. Listen to that. Oh, baby sister. 21.
14-inch head, and you have a 15-inch chest.
It felt like when I delivered her shoulders, felt like the head.
I know.
April afterwards was assessing the baby, and she was like, okay, so, and I think she was kind of bracing us a little bit. Okay, so.
She broke her clavicle on the way out. Oh. It's fine. I know it sounds terrible. It happens with babies that are big. There's nothing that she doesn't seem bothered in the least by it. I mean, she nursed. She broke her clavicle on the way out.
That's a collarbone.
This bone that's right here.
Her collarbone was broken, and this is pretty normal when you have big shoulders that need to kind of come through a small space.
So it's gonna heal on its own. Even if you had a hospital birth, they wouldn't do anything. It's not hurting anything. I don't know if you saw me, she grips just fine with this hand. And it's strong.
April also said, you know, sometimes when this happens where the shoulders are caught up and stuff, I might have to do resuscitation. And I was just grateful. I'm like, I'd take a broken collarbone over having to sit there and worry about her breathing.
Watch your baby being resuscitated.
Yeah, she's alive, she's breathing well, you know, and we just need to be careful with her shoulder and her arm.
Kody and I have been butting heads like crazy the last little bit. He starts pushing this idea of buying on me, and I am like, no way.
I just want to scream at the idea of buying. Because this is where I want this right here behind us. Like, I want this.
You know, we had this really great situation in Las Vegas. You know, my kids were thriving. And Kody comes up with this idea, let's move. We're gonna create this wonderful living experience next to each other again. This is the promise that I've made to my kids, right? And now he's talking about investing, and I'm just like, you are breaking your promise. You're breaking your promise because we promised them that we would get back together.
I'm going to look for rentals. I'm looking, and all there is for sale, for sale, for sale. There are no rentals. We've looked for 3 months. There is nothing to rent.
It's time to look at buying a house, because pretty soon we're not going to have a choice and we're going to be out of a house without a house to live in.
You know what? We have to sit and dream for a little bit here. There's no way that we're just going to sit here for however long, spinning our wheels, talking about how horrible and hard this is. We're here on the property. We've got to do something that's inspiring. I'm struggling today. I'm really, really struggling.
Should we pick our plots?
Well, Janelle, we're sitting in your house lot right here pretty much, aren't we? This is the corner. We're eating in Janelle's breakfast nook right here.
I need to feel like this is home because I don't have a home right now.
So where would you guys choose, though? Like,
I like over here.
you kind of like back there by that tree, right? At the fence line.
Da-da-da-da. Mary, what about you?
I should walk it.
Kody told me where you guys were all going to be, and I was going to be back there.
Oh, he told
You said
me
you didn't like it,
that.
so Robyn said, well, I'll go there then.
Do you want that back there? Because he told me you didn't want it.
That's not ever what I said. Quit
Sorry.
making up
You
crap
did.
of what I say.
No,
You
I
said
think you
that.
said you weren't sure about the trees anymore because after living in a dark house.
The conversation that Kody and I had was Janelle and Christina and Robyn wanted these spots, which left me this spot back by the corner by the trees in the pond, but I don't really want to be right deep in the trees. And I did tell everybody that.
This is stressing me out too much.
Yeah, I'm not happy at all, actually, right now.
I never said I wanted that up by the road.
Mary can have that over there. I'll just get the front. I'll just take what's left. It's fine. It's all
Oh my
good.
gosh, Robyn, seriously?
No, I'm not. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm serious. What?
I'll just take what's left.
Yeah, that's what I was told before. I'll
As
do it
was
again.
I. Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling at you. I'm just frustrated by the situation and this.
I'm frustrated by the situation as well.
I feel like I'm being jerked around a little bit, and today is not a good day for that.
It's weird because it's like he had the same exact conversation with Robyn that he did with me.
It's all good. I'm fine. It's a beautiful property. That is a gorgeous mountain, and I need to go find a rental, so.
Okay, so just FYI, since you got to talk, can I say mine?
Not right now. This is too much today. It's just too much.
So I think that the Flagstaff reset has been a big, huge reset.
Yeah.
We don't have to do anything together. We actually don't.
No.
I have a full, amazing things that I do with my girls that I love. But now it's the next step. Do we want to just call people up like a girlfriend? Do we want to call each other up like a girlfriend and say, hey, I really need to go out to lunch today? So what's stopping us from doing that? Is it because plural marriage is hard and living by ourselves is hard? I also get into my own head a lot.
Yeah.
And I think that I have enemies when in fact you guys aren't.
I think that it is easy to sit there and wonder, do my sister wives love me? Do they care about me? Do they hate me? That is something that I think all plural wives sort of struggle with. And I mean, I do.
We're all so connected and so interconnected. And not only there's sister-wife relationship, there's Kody in there too. When I'm in a good spot with Kody, it's super easy to have a great relationship with my sister wives. But if I'm in a rough spot with Kody, it's really difficult to get out of that and feel like I want to even contribute to a sister-wife relationship. This is something that we treat each other like we're girlfriends, where we're like, hey, just thinking about you today, I want to know if everything's okay.
Yeah.
Because I do that to my friends. Or I say...
That's you choosing to be safe for your friend. We have to choose to be safe for each other. That's a huge one.
But here's the thing, it's like if you can't trust your sister wife to look out for your relationship with your husband, then you can't be girlfriends. You can't be friends. That has to come like one of the first things that you do. And then you can be girlfriends. But if you're sitting there and you know that she's actually trying to sabotage your relationship with Kody, then you can't trust her. How are you friends with someone you can't trust?
I'm glad you came. Thank you.
Me too.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You know, there's a bond that is unique to sister-wife relationship where you're sitting there going, we trust each other to have each other's back when it comes to Kody and our individual relationship with him. And in that place, there is such a depth and there's such a closeness and a connection and a bond that you can't get anywhere else. It's pure love. And it's the potential that my sister-wives and I have to have with each other. Today we're going over to Mary's. I guess Kody has sort of come up with very specific, detailed rules about how we get together as a family.
A couple days ago, I just told Kody, I think it's insanely strange that Robyn's nanny can come over and babysit and go inside the house, and you can be around her and everything, but we can't go over. It would be very helpful if we could know what the nanny's doing, and maybe we can all hang out with each other.
We've basically quarantined from each other for the past 6 months. And I'm not willing to sit 6 feet away from each other for Christmas or Thanksgiving.
It is a source of frustration to me that we continue to not agree on social distancing and rules. I just want to like run away because I'm getting really frustrated with it.
So holidays. I'm glad we're revisiting this a little bit. I'm hoping we can revisit social distancing a bit. This isn't how a family is. Families don't social distance. We're not being a family right now.
We've needed to get this figured out for months.
Well, you were asking why our nanny was able to hang out with our kids and none of the other kids could. Well, I basically wrote down the rules that we have for our nanny.
Let's look over the rules. I would love to see what rules you
Let's
put
see
in
what we
place.
got. I sanitized.
Yeah, it's great.
Do you want one of these?
Yeah.
You know those rules that you made up? I'm just...
I just checked with our nanny.
I actually
said, what are you
didn't.
doing?
I was just teasing because
No.
you
Protect our children.
No, I actually didn't. So.
Wow, are these the rules you guys follow
I'm
at
just
your
gonna
house?
say it out loud. I know
These are what
everybody's
she
like
follows.
suspicious of me. Well, just please stop. Like, just don't be suspicious of me. Please realize
Robyn,
that
that
Kody.
was a joke.
Okay. Just realize that Kody has made these rules. Okay.
She was like, Robyn, you're making these rules, aren't you? And Robyn got so defensive, Mary turns around and goes, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Well, no, you're not.
I did not have any idea that this was such a touchy subject with her and with him. I said it completely jokingly. The fact that he doesn't get that I will defend Robyn all day, every day, after a decade or more of knowing her is really sad that he has absolutely no clue. Okay, Robyn, I am so sorry. I was joking.
Marie, this isn't about you. Don't make it
Yeah,
about you
it's
because
not
it's
about
not.
you.
We've had
not
kids who
a
have very
dig.
specifically
No.
blamed Robyn.
It's no. I.
Kids who don't like the rules who are specifically blaming Robyn.
There's been misunderstandings, and I've had to sit there and correct them. I had one of the kids actually call me and talk to me about, like, can't we loosen up the rules so we can see each other as a family? Like, asking me. And I went, this is not me. I didn't make up these rules. And I very specifically pointed out that their dad, Kody, is not somebody to be run by one of his wives. I'm just gonna say it out loud that I just need everybody to stop, like, directing it my way, if that's what's happening in your home with your children, whatever it is, because I can't have Ari and Saul stay 2 weeks away from Kody. I am following the rules very, very closely. Why in the world would anybody think that I'm somehow behind this? Like, why me? They don't know who I am. If they would think this of me, that I would try to cause some sort of disharmony in the family.
My kids are blaming Robyn for making the rules. These are the rules that my doctor has given us. And these are the rules that we're making our nanny abide by. But she's agreed to them and they're abiding by them. And so I'm like going, well, the rest of the family should do this as well.
I can't. I'm just not opening that can of worms. There's a lot of drama. Yep, there is.
When Janelle and Christine and I were first raising our oldest kids, I have so many good memories of that time.
Hey, Dad, that one's Mary.
Okay, you're Mary.
Look, there's a hood. Isn't that cute?
We were there for each other. We had to be there for each other. But I think especially those oldest kids kind of created this bond with each other because of that. I know that Robyn feels bad because she was wanting that for all of her kids, even the youngest two, you know, and they just don't have that. I wish that we could have pulled it all together so that all the kids could have had that same experience. To me, this is the family. Logan and Vegas is still part of the family.
Thank you.
You know, Madison
But this
and
needs to
Isabel.
be the nucleus. This
Yeah,
needs to be
but
the nucleus, and they come back, and then they do.
That's
this
how
and-
I look at it.
Yeah,
They
I
come
feel
back,
the same
we go
way.
visit, but
Base.
it's not that. And I don't, it's not that anymore.
Kills me. It kills me.
We just had the holidays, and my kids and Janelle's kids and Christine's kids and Mary's daughter, like nobody, there wasn't a lot of interaction. There were some, but it wasn't that family experience. I don't care what anybody else is doing. They're not, that's just a cheap version of what our family was. I don't care who's getting together. I don't care how many presents you give. And I don't care how many special foods you make or how many fancy houses you rent or anything like that. It's a cheap version. It's a broken version. And these kids, they know it.
I don't know if or how it can be that anymore. Because Christine has left and so many kids gravitate to her. I mean, they said that last year, you know, a year ago at Thanksgiving, you know. Janelle's boys were saying that, well, whatever Christine does for Christmas or Thanksgiving, we'll do that.
Yeah.
I thought naively that we would be able to all get together again for holidays and family functions and still have family reunions together. Even with me leaving, I really felt like we could be mature enough and adult enough. But as of right now, I don't see that being possible. I just don't. There's so many things that are broken now. We're just not a family anymore.
We've been unwilling to change in the right ways to make this a functional family. Too many lines have been crossed. Too many times when we've gone, I've given. And now I'm sitting here going, I've given too much and I don't have more of this to give. This is so dysfunctional. And you just go, I don't want to live like this anymore.
Here's the thing. I still see value to the big picture family. Do I wish that we could all get our crap together and figure things out and have good relationships? Yeah, absolutely. But I don't know what's gonna happen, and I don't know if that's even possible or if everybody is even willing or interested.
Love you. Thanks for chatting.
Love you.
I need a reason why my family got blown to smithereens.
I wasn't even planning on talking about this, but I guess here we are. I was up at the bed and breakfast this past weekend, and it needs me. I don't know if it's because Mom is gone, but there's an empty feeling, and I'm feeling very, very drawn to being there.
What does that mean, Mary?
So it means, and it's all coupled with everything else that's been going on and the statements that Kody has made to me this year, that I probably won't be renewing my lease here. I'm not saying anything about this property because my intention has always been to build here.
And then just, it's like a temporary sort of situation.
I don't know.
Okay. Mary is saying that she needs to move. Despite the fact that I just feel like my world is crumbling down, I can't fight it. 'Cause it's not fair to Mary. What I really want to do is yell. What I really want to do is scream. What I really want to do is just say, no, please don't do this.
I'm not going to apologize for what I know in my heart is what I need to do. If it's going to hurt Robyn's feelings, if Kody's going to be jumping for joy, whatever the emotion that somebody else has about it is irrelevant. I know that you don't feel or consider yourself married to me.
That's not true. Kody and I disagree on this, but I don't think that he has.
This is the agreement you required of me in order to get married. This agreement that I gave you, our sacred covenant, was if I'm ever not in love with you, I won't just sit there and be in a pathetic place with you. You made me promise you that.
But that doesn't mean the marriage is over.
Listen, it's not going to change what our relationship, ours, has been for years. Nothing's going to change.
Do you promise?
My intention...
I was hanging on with you.
And I think now you need to let go. It's not fair to either of us.
I know.
It's not fair for me to be alone like I have been for years. And it's not fair for him to feel like he has to do a duty.
This isn't what I want.
It's not what I want either, Robyn. It's not what I want.
It's not what I wanted either. Robyn came into our family specifically because she intended to live plural marriage. This appears to be the end of our plural marriage.
I don't think that mine and Robyn's relationship will be too much different than what it's been. And also, I need to figure out how to be friends with my ex-husband's wife.
This is goodbye. It was a negotiation that was long overdue. I mean, it's been maybe a wasted 7 years for Mary. I have no idea. But we've agreed now, and I hope she finds peace. 'Cause I will.
I always wanted to live plural marriage. I will just continue to spend time on my knees, looking for peace and answers. Because there really is no other choice for me.
I'm looking at that mountain and I'm thinking about when we came here. And we chose, all of us chose. We were so in love with this property and being together out here. I wanted to sit on a porch with my sister wives here on this property with our kids and our grandkids. And Kody running around like he does and just look at that mountain together and be a family. I don't understand. I don't understand.